Hey yo, what is up guys? I'm back, finally, with another video that isn't a wrestling review. So, I am going to be making a vlog I have one ready to go. I just have a few more clips to go into it, and then it should be coming out in late May, early June, hopefully sometime around there, and I get this done. Anyways, so, I was thinking about this a while ago. And you guys remember that singer Lorde? You know, she had that song Royal. It played all the time when I was in gym class. Between that song and just getting schooled by the gym teacher in basketball, I would this song was actually pretty good. And this girl is actually my age too. She made that when she was 16. What the fuck? When I was 16, I was making a PS3 video collection that got me 500 views. So as we can all conclude from this, I was clearly the superior content creator of the two of us, of our generation. I think we can all agree on that. Anyways, the whole thing, it got me thinking, I was really fucking weird as a teenager. And I was thinking about, what's something just really weird that I did? Because I'm a lot different now than I was when I was back then. And I was trying to pinpoint it. I was what changed? What changed in me that I'm no longer this weird ass teenager? And there was this one time when I was 16. I was staying at my aunt's house, and I had the whole basement to myself. And she had this freezer with a whole box of corn dogs. Throughout the day, I ate 14 of these corn dogs. I think that's probably all that was left. There was 28. I ate 14, so I ate half the box in one day. And then I proceeded to wash all that down with 11 Cokes. I was just hyped up all the time. I do shit like that like it was normal. Who the fuck eats 14 why? You have to be stoned out of your mind, which I wasn't. I just went and did that. The thing I don't even drink pop anymore. I barely drink pop anymore. And yeah, that whole thing was just what the fuck? And then after that, and I know what you did, and then I stayed up till 4 or 5 in the morning watching horror movies. I watched Sinister, I'm pretty sure, that around that night. And it was either the caffeine or whatever the fuck, but when I went to the washroom, I had to walk through the hallway to go to the washroom after watching that movie. And I was buzzing. I don't know, the movie had me shaking. There's this one scene where this kid pops up around the guy's shoulder, and it's woo, and it's that super slow motion scene. Anyways, I felt I was in that scene. Probably because of all the caffeine I drank, that the entire world was moving in slow motion compared to me after that. I was just buzzing. And I was sitting there why don't girls like me? What's the deal here? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe because I was hyped up off fucking caffeine and sugar all the goddamn time. What makes this even worse is what I used to eat when I was 14. When I was 14, it was I don't even know if it was worse than that. Here, I'll show you. Give me 1 sec. Boom. Boom. There, I held it up properly. What the heck? I'm actually gonna try some of this. I haven't had these in a really long time too. And I'm really curious to see if they're still any good. Okay. Yeah. These are pretty fire. These are pretty good. And I had a couple sips out of it. This. cork is stabbed. Ugh. Alright, so, if you guys want me to do any more of these like weirdo story time videos, I don't know, this is like a big thing back in like the old YouTube days. Let me know if you like this one, because I like thought like of a bunch to do, of like a whole bunch, and I can do like a whole lot of them. And if like the video does well too, like that'd be pretty super. But yeah, I actually have like a whole bunch of ideas for it, so let me know if you guys want to see any more of these, or then maybe you don't, and in that case, you probably won't watch the video. Anyways, peace, guys.